Hey guys, what's up? Apple App Store 101 here. Today I have a quick video showing you the top 5 applications for the iPhone and iPod Touch that have Game Center. Game Center is the new online gaming network from Apple, brought to you in iOS 4.1, and it's one of the most cool features about the new iPhone 4 and the new iPod Touch. So anyway, the first game I'm going to be showing you is called Cro-Mag Rally. This game came out a while ago, actually, back in 2007 at the launch of the App Store. So anyway, at the main menu of Cro-Mag Rally, we have Play, Games, Settings, Info, and Game Center. So we'll select Game Center, and you can either select the leaderboards or achievements. So we'll select achievements, and you can unlock a bunch of achievements. So that's cool, and we also have online leaderboards, which is even cooler. So that's that, but that's not even the coolest part about Game Center. So we'll go to Play Game, and we'll do Multiplayer. We'll select Desert, select my car, and we'll select the character, and as you can see, we can play multiplayer games, which is really cool. You can play up to 4 players. You can do that by adding each player, or you can remove players. So I'm only going to do 2 players for the sake of this video, because sometimes 4 players actually does take a pretty long time to gather. So anyway, we'll do play now. Sometimes this takes really quick or a really long time, but it just depends. Okay, cool, looks like we found a player, and we're going to start up the match. And as you can see up in the top right corner of the screen, we have a microphone button, which is the coolest part about Game Center, is that it supports in-game voice chat, which is really cool. So if I select that, I'm now talking to the player. It depends on if the player I'm playing has a microphone on their device, and they probably don't because I can't talk to them right now. But one of the most appealing features to me, it actually really is Xbox Live on the iPhone and iPod Touch. So that's very cool. Alright, so that's all I'm going to show you for Cro-Mag Rally, a really cool racing game that is now Game Center enabled. The next application I'm going to be showing you is Wordsworth, and this application is $2.99 in the App Store, and it's a really fun word game. So it's made by 99 Games, and as you can see up at the top it says welcome back, with a Game Center banner, so that's cool. So as you can see, we have a new tab here that says multiplayer, and we can just do community, and we can select Game Center here, and we can just do a match. It's going to auto match us, or you can invite friends, by the way, I didn't mention that. But let's cancel this and show you what it looks like if you invite a friend. It actually brings up your friends list, and that's pretty cool. By the way, if you want to friend me on Game Center, my username is Apple App Store, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, we'll just do an auto match. It'll find a player rather quickly. Okay, looks like we started off the game and it's now my opponent's turn, so that's pretty cool. He's gonna go. And one of the cooler parts about this game is it doesn't have in-game voice chat, but it has text chat, so you can talk to the person while you're actually playing. So I just said, hey, he may respond, he may not, but whatever. So he still hasn't gone yet, but we'll just wait a few more minutes. Okay, he just went, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make a word. So I just made the word mum, and I got 318 points for that. So right now, my opponent's beating me, and the turns keep going on. And the cool part about this is you can actually exit the application, and you'll get push notifications whenever your opponent makes a turn. So you can do other work while you play. Okay, so that's Wordsworth, an application in the App Store. That is $2.99 and has just been enabled with Game Center. The next application I'm going to be showing you is called Doodle Squares, a really cool sort of dodging game with Game Center. So we can play the game, and pretty much the object of the game is to get all the black squares and dodge all the red squares. You can also pick up power-ups, which are the circles, the black circles. I just got one, so now I'm invincible, so I can't die. And it has a time bar right there. So the points keep racking up when I touch the black ones, and as you can see, I just hit a red one, therefore the game is over. So we can go back to the main menu, and we can go to scores and stats, And now we can go to Game Center. It'll show us the leaderboard. So this one only has leaderboard. Feudal Squares cost 99 cents, and it's a pretty cool application, even if it doesn't have two-player mode. The next application I'm going to be showing you that has a Game Center is called Field Runners. I'm sure a lot of you know about Field Runners. It's a really fun tower defense game. If you don't have it, I totally recommend getting it. So now we can go to the social and we can go to Use Game Center, and you can check out the achievements. This one actually has a lot of achievements, and that's the coolest part. Unlocking achievements with Game Center is pretty cool. Yeah, you have to click these arrows, but I've only unlocked a few, but it has a ton of achievements, which is really cool, and it'll keep you coming back to play. I'm just gonna play quickly to give you a quick look at what it looks like, because you know, some of you may not have played it. It's a really cool tower defense game. Tower defense means you just drag out these towers, and eventually they will shoot at the enemies automatically. They're like little turrets. So eventually you can sell these and get money, and you can put out better stuff, and you don't want these little players to get to the end. So that's Field Runners, a really cool application for $2.99 in the App Store that has just been enabled for Game Center. The next application I'm going to be showing you is called Adrenaline Golf. This is a really cool miniature golf application that has 2+ player online. So you can play multiplayer, and you can do auto match. It's going to search for the other players. Okay, so here's a round I am going to play. So that, as you can see, we already have a 4-player match going, and we sort of can just aim up here, and you can select the power, and we can hit. The game actually is pretty hard, I'm not going to lie. I really don't like the game that much, but it's really cool, the multiplayer. That's the reason why I like it. You can also do text chat like Wordsworth. No in-game voice chat for this application yet, but that's the application. Like, in-game voice chat really separates the thing from the rest, and I think that's really cool. So that's Adrenaline Golf, an application for $2.99 in the App Store. So those are the top 5 applications in the App Store that have Game Center. Right now there's only about probably 15, but I'm sure developers will be updating their applications to include this new feature. I know I will be implementing this feature in my new games and stuff. So yeah, that's about it for this quick video. I hope you enjoyed. It's a really cool way to connect with friends. As you know, Game Center is really awesome. So as you know, I have 43 friends right now, which is really cool. And if you want to friend me, once again, my username is Apple App Store, how it's spelled right there. So that's about it for this video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.